Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Completely Irresponsible. You already know the vibes. It's hot. It's 90 degrees outside, and I'm starting to hate everything about life. But today we have an important day. We have two special guests in the building. Probably our biggest guests so far. I don't even know what to say because I'm about to start acting wild, arrogant after this episode. We have two people. Just two big people. You can probably see them now if you're listening on Instagram. I don't know what to tell you. Just go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. We have the two people from FluffyFam on TikTok with 2.7, 8? Oh my God. Last time I checked, it was 2.6. It's growing. It's growing. What's up, guys? How's everything going?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm doing good.
All right. How's your week going so far? We didn't know you guys lived in Idaho.
Yeah, you guys are calling from Idaho, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy because like every time I watch the videos, I'm like, yo, they have to live in New York. So I'm like, all right, like that might work out. Threw me off completely for a fucking loop.
You guys just look like look like Brooklyn dudes.
Yeah.
Like, you look like you're just from Brooklyn. I don't know why. You got that vibe to you.
But
It's like all our videos are done from our bathroom.
Okay.
Or like the ones that we went to Chicago for. Other than that, you don't really ever see outside because it's all country, so we don't really want to show that.
yeah.
Grass and trees. We
But-
got a couple cows and horses.
Potatoes.
That's about it.
That might fit though with the vibe because you guys are like always like on the positive vibes energy, so that might actually work out in your favor. Just like the nice scenic background.
It could definitely.
Yeah.
We used to do our videos outside when we first started, and we just like doing like different areas around our town and a little bit further away. But then we found the passion for videos. And,
Yeah.
we've been riding that for a little while now.
That song is fire though. That's why like it's hard to like mess up that song. It's such a vibe, so it works out easy. Like, how did you guys start like doing that? Like, what made you want to get on TikTok first of all? Like, was it just something like, oh, this is cool? Like, how did you guys get into the whole TikTok game?
For me, so when we first started, I know he had it, and I used to bash on it all the time. It's like I don't know, I was like the YouTube guy, the Instagram guy.
Yeah.
Same.
Stay traditional, but then one day I was playing my game, and one of the guys said, "Hey, you should make TikToks because I feel like you're really funny." So I was like, "All right." So that was the first direction that we went was comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like little skits. And they were good. They were decent. We hit our first 100 followers, and like, oh yeah, we're about to do this.
Okay.
That's dope.
First 1,000 views, and that was like huge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That makes you feel like you're the man, yo.
1,000, and then 10,000.
The
And
benchmark.
then we really broke through when. What video did you make?
It was one of that one song. It's like dun 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 dun. Because remember we got off work.
Flashing lights.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So
Yeah, so-
We did like our own, because I forgot what video I seen, but he was like moving his head, and I was like, I was like, I got a video idea, it might work, and so we made it, and we kind of made it our way. We're bigger guys, so of course his shirt's coming off at some point. So that was like the whole video, and at first, the first 2 days or no, it's 2 days. The 2 days we hit like 1,000 views.
okay.
That's
All right,
dope.
cool, that's cool. And then my notifications just started going off, and we were at work.
Yeah.
My phone was just buzzing and dinging, and I was like, dang, what's going on? I opened the app, and we were at like 10,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were at 100,000 views, and then pretty soon I had to turn my notifications off because an hour in within work, and I was getting notifications every 5 minutes.
That's nuts.
And so like that was like the first step into the whole FluffyFam type of thing.
I'm not gonna hold you like
So
if
that was what really broke through for us.
yeah. I'm not gonna hold you like I could imagine you at work getting like 100 followers, 1,000 followers, 5,000 followers, 10,000 followers. After a certain point in time, I'm gonna be at work like, yo, honestly,
Like quit on the spot, Chief.
I don't really need this job no more. Like, especially if it's not like a corporate
It's not
job.
it's not the wisest idea, but in your head you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
They considered it.
That was like, of course, that's like always a thought.
Mhm.
Like you want to get to that point, like okay, maybe we can do this.
Yeah.
And of course, if you can make videos or you make any type of content and not have to work,
That's fire.
To do is show up to like little Zoom meetings, talk to little people here and there. Who would not want to do that? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, that's what we're trying to get to. Like,
when that first happened, I was like, because we had like 30,000 followers with that video.
Yeah.
It was like 30 or 40 or 50. It was like,
we were only at like 2K.
Yeah, and I was like, we could possibly do this, and you know, and so we kind of just wrote out with it, and we, you know, all of our videos do have like a specific vibe to them.
Yeah.
The things that we do, because you know, me personally, I don't like TikTok in general.
That's crazy.
I hope TikTok ain't listening.
Just because the way the app is, you can have a guy, like we used to get so many videos removed.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's the community guidelines are nuts.
5 videos, 4 of them would get removed, and I'd have to post it 5 times just to make sure at least one of them stayed.
Yeah.
Compared to, let's say, if I'm a beautiful man with my abs showing.
Yeah, nah, they'll let that fly.
You know,
Let that fly.
I'm in my tight underwear. And, you know, I got something going on with that. Or if I'm a beautiful lady.
Yeah.
All around, my videos would stay up, and I think that's like one thing why we do our videos this way is because it's not for specific people. It's not for specific persons. It's for you, him, me, everybody. Right? Anybody can like the video as long as we had somebody on our Instagram comment because I posted a video and they were like, you should go at these other pages because they're posting your content, not giving you credit.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
It's free exposure.
That's fine because you know I'm just trying to spread vibes. As long as they're not bashing on nobody.
Yeah.
As long as they're just spreading positive vibes and love. Like I could care less because that's the whole point of the videos.
Yeah, and it works out because like you get mad people that now see like, yo, who is this guy? And then if you read the comments, people like, oh no, that's FluffyFam, that's FluffyFam, that's FluffyFam. Like people will do the work once they like really think you're dope. It makes it so much easier in life. It's like, all right, cool. I'm just here chilling now. Like I'm just posting.
I'm pretty sure initially you did for fun too. Like it was something you were doing for fun. Something you enjoyed doing. It's not something that you were just like, oh, this is gonna blow up. This is something like, nah, it's just we like chilling. We like making skits. We like the vibes, and it turned into what it turned into. And, you know,
it's exactly. That's what you just gotta ride the wave. Whatever happens, happens. You know, nothing was ever intentional. Like honestly.
Yeah, like, but that's the best part.
I was like, 10,000 followers would be cool one day.
That was like the whole point, but that was like the goal. It's like 1,000 to 10,000. Once you hit 10,000, like all right, we gotta make a new goal. 50,000.
Yeah.
50,000. All right, new goal. 100,000, and then it just goes from there. Cause like we didn't truly expect to be where we're at.
Nah, yeah.
That was never really a thought.
Cause the app was just such a like a I think when TikTok first came out, it was kind of like the best way to explain it was like Vine back in the day. It's just like, all right, this is just an app we're gonna post on. And then until Vine changed until that like that retweet option, that's when Vine really kicked off. And then you have like dudes like King Batch. I can't remember his name. He was on Wild 'N Out for a while. I think his name Doughboy or something. But like they kind of got their start off of Vine. TikTok is kind of transcending into that. Well, actually, it's past that now. It's way beyond that point. Yeah, I've seen people like they say like some people just get on the app and they're like, all right, I'm gonna post a video. One of my friends, she got 1 million views off of one video. I was like, what did you do? She's like, oh, I was just walking on the beach. It's like, all right,
you'd be surprised.
do I got to do something different? Maybe the podcast content isn't hitting on TikTok. Like, if I got to get on the beach for a podcast, we could do that. Like,
we're gonna start our
like,
only plants.
No.
Only fans, only plants. We're gonna start next level. We'll start our own waves. Just plants.
Only plants.
Just plants.
So yeah, that's funny though, because we were at one point like gonna make him an OnlyFans.
Oh, man. I don't know if they're ready for that.
just like, I mean, that could work. Yo, just positive vibes. Just sit there, like, yeah, we're just gonna play passion fruit all night, man. I don't know what to tell you. That's it.
Positivity. Show
But-
flex of the guns.
Exactly.
You know?
I noticed something on TikTok. They're like kind of changing how they run their business. So now it's more. I think I was on the app and it's like, oh, you could promote this now. I was like, huh? Like I could promote my post now. And a lot of people have been complaining, saying that they feel mostly creators like people of color. They're like, oh, I feel like TikTok is pushing us out, making it more harder for us to grow. Do you feel that way, or it's just subjective, basically?
So I truly I'm really conflicted with it.
Yeah.
Right. You know, because I think the thing about it is like the views have to come from somewhere. You know, and if they're putting a lock on it and they're trying to make you pay for those views.
Yeah.
I truly don't, as a content creators, it's kind of hard because we're just trying to spread the bias, positivity, and all that.
Exactly.
But there is a cap that we have to stop at. It is kind of pushing us out.
Yeah.
Because of course, like if you guys hear what's going on TikTok, they're getting sued for billions of dollars.
Right? Really?
So like, of course, it's a thing. Like maybe they gotta make their money back somehow.
Yeah, I didn't know they were getting sued. That's nuts. What? Oh, because they changed the voice of the whatever the voiceover thing.
They got sued by the lady.
Yeah.
She didn't give them permission.
Fair.
And then also, so this is like going out of that a little bit. So they were also being sued because they were releasing information to China for children under the age of their restriction.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I remember that.
No, I did not know that.
But they separated that. That was way back. They separated.
Oh.
Well, I know it was in UK also, and so they were losing a lot of money.
Yeah, I missed that entirely. Wow, that's awkward.
But how are you balancing? How are you balancing the new recognition and everything you're getting with you're still, I assume, living somewhat normal lives, and it's not like you're nothing lucrative. You're still living.
Think
your
they're
normal
Logan
lives, but you're
Paul?
getting that recognition on top of it. It's like, oh shit, people approaching you on the street, or you're still at work, or you're still in school, and it's an interesting balance, right?
So yeah, definitely. One thing we talked about. We love our fans, we love everybody. All I ask is you please, if you see us, don't stare at me honestly and hold your phone like this. Take pictures.
Nah, that means you made it. That's the big leagues.
I'm a normal dude.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you. I'm nice. I'll talk to you. I ain't got nothing else to do if I'm walking around town.
Yeah.
We can talk a little bit, but please don't stand.
You just catch them. You just catch them in the mall in the cut.
Just stare and whisper to their friends like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
We're at the park the other day too, basketball, and there was these 3 kids. They're like high schoolers, but they kept doing that. They're talking back and forth. I knew exactly they knew us. Right?
Yeah.
They're looking at us and kind of pointing, talking.
They just stopped playing basketball out of nowhere and just start staring and whispering, and I was like.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just I'm telling you, come up to us. We're just normal people, just as much as you are.
You know what it is? People don't. It's for you guys, it's yo, fam, we're out here every day just doing regular stuff. For them, it's yo, how often am I gonna see this dude? So it's a fight or flight reaction. They just panic. Some of them don't know what to do. They're all right, let me just stare at him. I think that's polite. And it's no, you look weird, just hawk-eying me stop.
The bystander effect. There you go, kind of like that.
Yeah. So it's pretty interesting. Thank God I don't got no one looking at me because I be zoned out on the subway, and that's the last. See, New York is different. If you stare at somebody like that for that long, it might turn into a fight. Yeah. It can go either because it looks threatening after a while. I was all right, it's been 5 minutes. What do you want to do? I got hands. They work. I don't like to fight, but I can do it if you're staring at me for too long. So that's interesting.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you guys? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm 22.
I'm
18.
Okay. Yeah, we're old as shit. So
I was making sure.
Well, I'm not old.
Being too young. Y'all, all right.
Nah. So what's next in terms of the whole TikTok fame? Where do you guys feel like you want to take it, or do you guys have any plans for the future? I guess I don't know if you get brand deals or anything or not, but what's the next goal?
We're definitely working out. We're still working out some stuff. We finally signed with them. We're on board with the marketing team now.
Oh wow.
We're able to let them handle that stuff a little bit more. But before that, we were handling it. Our mother was handling it, and she was a little bit more. She knows a lot more how to handle the money type of stuff.
Yeah.
And so she used to do that for us a lot. But then we found that team, and then we have our sunglasses out, and pretty soon, our merch will be out.
Oh snap!
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we'll get all that stuff rolling.
Okay.
And then other than that, I know on Instagram too, we're at 152,000 now.
Yeah. So, dang! Every time I check, it's different. Wow, it's nuts.
Which is a plus.
Yeah.
1,000 to 2,000 a day.
Yeah. See, that's crazy. The last time I looked, I looked last night just to double check. It was 150. I'm like, all right, cool. I guess he'll stay there. Now it's at 152. Probably by the time we get off this thing, it'll be at 154, 155. That's pretty nuts. Do you get any wild DMs like from like people just like I guess because you have like 2.4 million followers. Have you gotten any wild DMs like just people acting weird?
No. Oh man.
It's over text, so I guess you can be as bold as you want.
Yo, yeah. Easy. Easy.
Something I never want to see again.
Oh my God.
Are you guys sliding in any DMs now? You have a little more clout.
Oh, I'm shooting the shots, man.
Shooting some shots, like yeah.
I'm not even saying. I'm like, yo, 2.8, 2.8 million. What do you want on a light day, on a light week?
No,
Come on.
If I'm in your shoes, I'm sliding a couple DMs. There's a couple ones. I'm like, hey, I might hit up Jessica Alba.
Oh my God.
She married though. I might hit up someone. I don't know.
So what? You have 2.8 million followers.
Slide a DM.
Yeah. Our DMs be kind of weird sometimes. It's
I could imagine that. Most people don't, cause yeah, like you said, you can say anything through text, so you get that bold confidence, and it's like, all right, cool. I'm pulling up from Steph Curry range right now. I don't even care no more. Yeah. Like Dame Lillard, Steph, Luka.
Hey, shoot. I respect you. Shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't be weird. Just don't be weird. It's not simple.
See, the weirdest DMs I get is when when they send you. Yeah, I get the spam DM, like the little group DM, and it's like, hey, I'm in your city. It's like, no, you're not. Leave me alone. Get out my general DM. Like, I hate that so much. Like, someone needs to call Instagram and be like, yo, stop that. Like, enough is enough.
You guys are ball fans, right? You've been watching the playoffs lately? You're basketball fans, right? You've been watching the playoffs?
Oh, yeah.
So, what do you think of LeBron? Yeah. What do you think of LeBron's performance going into this last game? The Lakers out of the playoffs?
You want me to speak on it truthfully?
Oh God! Oh God!
So, okay, take all the stats from all the games.
Okay.
LeBron's putting up 25 points. Look at his teammates.
Bums.
Yeah.
I'm not as
Yeah, that was rough. Kuzma.
Come on. In double digits.
Yeah, that was rough.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go check. That's nuts.
Only one.
Jesus
he had
Christ.
Like 25, 10, and 10 too.
With 4 points. You got Kyle Kuzma with 1 point, a free throw.
Bricking.
Bro.
I could do that.
It's like, and people bash on it so much. What I don't understand is like, how can you not love a player at this type of level who's this good? I personally, I love MJ. I love all the names. But I look at this as a generational type of thing. I was born in LeBron's era.
Yeah,
same.
Fair.
He was what I seen. He's what I've seen with my own eyes, and I can speak about. I think he's the greatest, in my eyes.
Yeah.
I can understand if somebody was born in Mike's era, and he's the greatest in their era, right? Same as Kobe. In that era, he's the greatest in their era. And that's what I speak about too. Is Kobe was stuck between two. You know what I'm saying? Between two, so it's really hard to pick with him. Don't get me wrong. Hey, R.I.P. Kobe, definitely top 5. Definitely top 5.
Yeah.
No doubt.
But
about it.
LeBron
He's starting in there.
He's top.
I forgot.
He's top 3 to be fair. Top 3. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But top 5 as in starting lineup. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And so
LeBron's resume speaks for himself, though. Yeah.
Definitely talking about LeBron, like, no matter where you look at through the history of ball, you have to have the second guy. You have to have another guy to put up that 20 points with you. And this is what everybody says. Mike did it by himself. He did it once by himself. I'll give him that. Once by himself. But then they drafted Scottie Pippen, okay, which was great. That their manager did a great job with that. Then they went and got Dennis Rodman. Okay, what does that make? That makes your big 3.
Exactly. But they don't like talking about that. They don't like talking about
Just
that.
because you drafted him doesn't make it any less of a super team. People are
exactly. And then people always bash on it. All right. If they always say Scottie Pippen and this, Scottie Pippen that, he went to the Trailblazers, led him to 55 and whatever, 55 and what?
I think
22
it went to
teams.
the finals too or something.
No, 55 because it's 82 games. 55,
27.
27. So like, he was still putting up big numbers for you.
Yeah.
It's like people don't understand, unless you're Steph Curry. Don't get me wrong. If you're Steph Curry, you can carry that team at least to the playoffs like that. Drop 40, 45 a game. You know, then we can talk.
He was a candidate for
listen,
MVP.
I hate Golden State. I'm not gonna lie. Only because they're so good, and I hate them because they're so good. That's the only reason why. If they had just one other person, if they had Klay Thompson, I'm sorry.
Clip.
They would have went past the Grizzlies. They would have went past the Jazz.
Yeah.
Jazz would have been smoked.
They're lethal. You know what I'm saying?
That's
how the game is now. You know, if you're able to shoot, you're fine. If you're a big man who can shoot, you're fine. You know, the game progresses. A lot of people really like overlook that and don't really understand that. You know, they're too busy stuck. That's what I said. It's a generational game. Is because a lot of people who talk about today's game are stuck in Jordan's era, where it's nothing but defense. And, you know, you're being rough with each other. But now it's to the point where if you're able to shoot, you can shoot in anybody's face. You can shoot with a hand in your face. That's today's game.
Yeah, the league changed. Now it's different, so it works out.
What you want to say? Idaho, what team y'all even support out? What teams like the basketball team people support out there? I guess the Trailblazers or something, or like
I'm a player fan. I'm a player fan.
I'm the same way. I don't have a team.
I like.
That's Brooklyn, bro.
My first player. I'll explain why I like him. 2012 Eastern Conference Finals when he went against LeBron James, and they went to Game 7. Paul George. And you can talk all you want on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it rock.
He
Pandemic P.
a top point or top shooting guard this playoffs.
Yeah, it's like definitely when I seen him, because nobody really, I mean, you knew about Indianapolis, but not too much. You know, really know anybody by name. But when I seen him go up on the Birdman, when I seen him caught that body, I was like, yep, this is the one. And then of course LeBron's my number 2. But as in team fan, if I go off that, I'm a Lakers fan. Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a player fan too. And it's John Wall.
Okay.
He's been cooking.
Hey man, he looks like he's having a resurgence. He shouldn't be hurt though. He looks like he's playing okay. He's, he has potential to be a decent player again. So
Yeah, definitely.
Because I was a Wizards fan. He went to the Rockets. I'm not a Rockets fan. I don't know. At this point, I just watch the games. I just like John Wall still though.
Yeah, I'm just here. Like I just watch the games. I'm like, all right, cool. It's playoffs. It's gonna be intense. I get mad at stupid stuff like Porzingis not being 7'2", but don't want to be in the paint. Like I'm gonna be in the paint. Let me play.
Luka's on his own.
Luka's a guy.
Yeah.
Luka's my favorite.
If you're named Luka and Steph Curry, maybe I'll put y'all a little bit up there. Because Luka's putting up how much is he's averaging at least 35 plus.
Yeah, because he had like 20 last.
He's ridiculous.
He's put up over 40 like 3 other games or something.
Yeah, but like then again though, it's like his team's really consistent too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got Kyler Bronson who comes off the bench and he'll put up 10. You know, you got Tim Hardaway Jr. who can shoot lights out, give you 15. You know, and you got Finney Smith who's a freaking brute of a player. He'll get you rebounds and score a little bit. But then you got Porzingis who's just like you said, you're 7'2", you're 7'2", and you're supposed to be a stretch 4, and you can't shoot over nobody who's like 5'4" compared to you.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
It looks like Ryan Kelly out there.
Bro, he's not a bucket getter. Crazy thing is, I'm looking at the highlights, and he had 2 dunks, and he's like really hyped. I'm like, it's only 7 points. Like, stop. Like, what are you doing?
Who's guarding him? He's getting punked by Marcus Morris, isn't it?
Yeah.
He got heart. Marcus Morris, he's one of those players you hate. He's one of those players you hate, but you want on your team.
Nah. But I just have enough Porzingis. He's getting me pissed. Like, it's agitating at this point. And like, I was hoping like last night they would have won. Woke up this morning. No. I was like, all right, Saturday's ruined. Back Sunday.
Then Kawhi decided to start playing basketball for some reason.
Yeah. He had like 45.
All right, but hold up. I got one question.
Mm-hmm.
The Bucks or the Nets?
I'm taking the Nets. I gotta take the Nets.
I think the Bucks.
I live in Brooklyn. I can't afford that.
I think the Bucks are the best team in the NBA. I'm be real.
I live in Brooklyn. I can't afford to say Bucks. I can't afford to say.
And offensively, no one's comparing to.
Yo, don't go to the game.
We're actually going. We're going Monday.
Don't go.
We're in Brooklyn, so we're going Monday to see the Nets.
He's not allowed to go no more.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
I'm going to Minneapolis.
I'm definitely jealous because like, hey, don't get me wrong. Like props Kyrie. props Harden, props Durant. But like I'm a very stat guy, right?
Okay.
I like to look at stats and I like to look at really understand what both teams provide. Nets are like the 30th in defensive points.
Okay.
And points given up.
Yeah, points given up, defensive points given up.
Yeah.
Okay, the Bucks were like, I think they were top 10.
They have Chris Middleton and Giannis.
So it's like, don't get me wrong, you got two great offensive players, but then you got Giannis who can drop 30. You got Drew Holiday who can give you a solid 15 to 20. You got Chris Middleton who's playing ridiculously and can drop 30 if he really, really wanted to. Brook Lopez, who's a defensive center, and not only that, he can shoot outside, right?
Yeah.
So you look at that, that's definitely a contender. The Nets and the Milwaukee Bucks are going to be a great and beautiful series.
I'll tell you what. Whoever wins that series is going to be the NBA champion. Whoever wins that series is winning the finals.
But don't get me wrong. You got to look at it from this way too. The 76ers. If Joel is healthy, look.
He's healthy.
If Joel is healthy,
is he coming back?
Who's guarding him?
No one, but
he's not gonna be healthy though. That's the thing.
Ben Simmons doesn't show up sometimes in the playoffs.
Ben Simmons don't show up, but this is why they were smart the way that they played this offseason. Ben Simmons don't have to shoot. Why?
But if Embiid is posting up and Ben Simmons can't shoot, his man is gonna double Embiid in the paint.
They double Embiid, but look at who's number 2.
Oh, they still got this Tobias Harris cooking.
You got Seth Curry, who can 50% shooter from the arc.
Yeah.
You got Danny Green, who age has gotten him. Age has gotten to him, but he can still shoot when needed. That's why they're so lethal. Because if you don't double Joel Embiid, you automatically lose the game. But if you double Joel Embiid, how many shooters are open?
Yeah, it's true. Everyone can shoot except for Ben. Yeah.
Except for Ben Simmons, but a defensive god like him who can play defense and harass. He's 6'9", guarding a 6'2" guy, and he's still running with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
and so it's like
we can talk ball for hours, but I want to talk another quick question. I want to talk about sorry to switch the topics like this, but I would love to talk about your motivation for music, because I know in all your videos you play different Drake songs and different type of music across the board. So I just want to hear like, what are your inspirations music wise? What do you guys listen to, and how do you guys incorporate that into your content?
Me personally, I listen to everything but country. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Living in the country.
Yeah, I live in the country. I don't like the country. I don't like the country folk. I'm gonna be honest.
Heard it too much on the radio.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair.
Like, our radio plays "Baby Lock Them Doors," and it's like I'm like,
they don't got no Little Nas X like the Old Town Road.
Yeah, like it's like it's just repeating, and I don't like it.
Okay.
But as in music, definitely, I we do have people who hit us up for promos. I do have to listen to it because our videos have a specific way that they go if you really watch them, and the way that the beats are. Definitely, if you're able to, like, as long as I believe if it's, you're able just to sit there, if it makes you feel a certain type of way, you know what I'm saying? You close your eyes and you can picture something there and you can listen to that song while doing it. That's the type of song I'm going to use,
Okay.
Such as Passion Fruit. Passion Fruit, I don't know, like, I seen the video from a kid cooking using that song.
Yeah.
Right?
It fits in any situation.
Yeah, and so when I seen it, I was like, all right, and I like kind of like trimmed through the song a little bit. And, let's get a couple drinks. I'll sound a whole lot better. And then from there, it's like there's nothing but vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Almost got caught into cancel culture.
Almost got caught into cancel culture for it too.
That's us every week, man.
Really? What happened with that?
We gotta cut it short. 30. It's about to be 30.
The way our videos go, we always have a transition to the mirror. Right? All the time, no matter what video it is, I feel like I always have to have that transition. There was a guy, he used the sound too, right? And he almost used it the way that we used it, and we almost used it the way that he used it. So it's kind of like a little bit of a conflict there because he was saying that we stole his idea,
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I explained to him, I was like, he made a video about us, and I ended up making a video about him and like explaining what we're doing. We both removed our videos. We ended up talking about it, and I told him, I was like, I can show you all of our videos right now. I can pull up your account too. We've been doing this since last year.
Okay.
And you started doing this 3 months ago.
That's fair.
So I was like, if you really want to go down there, I'm
gotta
not
pull
trying
up
to
the
be
receipts,
hateful,
man.
I'm not
Gotta
trying
pull up
to,
the receipts.
say anything like that. But you did have a couple of videos that had that mirror transition. So I was like, should I come at you too for it? Should I say the same thing about you?
You scared when you said cancel culture. I thought it was gonna be something a lot worse. So I'm glad it was
yeah. And so when I speak about these type of things, I try really keeping my point of views and my stuff to myself, especially when it comes to social media, because cancel culture is so toxic. And like the thing about it too is like I can say something, I'm not gonna please everybody, right?
Exactly.
And so that's why I like the way I do these videos, because like I said, it's not for specific people, it's for everybody.
Yeah.
And
that's
so
good.
Definitely.
We're at the 30-minute mark. Unfortunately, I think the Zoom should cut off soon. I'm surprised it hasn't. Yeah. But just real quick answer. If there's one creator you have to work with on TikTok, who would it be?
We've already done it. I think.
Oh shit! My bad.
One day was mine.
Okay.
No. And Benny the Bull. Oh, Benny the Bull. I am Dan Rue. Dan Rue.
Okay.
I can see y'all.
He follows us on IG too. I hit him up and we were talking about it. We were supposed to get a video done. I got to follow up with him.
Yeah. I got to see that one then.
I'm giving y'all a little bit of insight right now. And then
exclusive.
The guy that was on Vine, he's on YouTube, and now he's on TikTok. Yeah. And so and then also I know I'm going to Chicago next week. And I'm supposed to hopefully get a video done at the Bulls Arena with Benny the Bull and get a couple of stuff done. So definitely, hopefully with what we got going on, I can speak about it. Just hopefully, it happens. Hopefully we can get stuff done.
Okay, cool.
If you have a solid message for your followers, what would you have to say to them?
Me personally, I just say thank you.
Yeah.
I could never thank anybody enough for giving us this platform and giving us what we have. Because without them, without anybody who likes us, without anybody who shares our videos, comments, likes, any of that, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be in this position where we're at. So, I do mess with my mom a lot. I do like to joke, but she does speak about being humble. Like we're trying to stay humble. Like that's like the biggest thing.
Just two big boys from Idaho.
Yeah, just two big boys from Idaho. Ain't nothing more than that. Happy to be here at this point.
Smooth.
That's dope. So,
all right. Thanks, guys. Yo, I really appreciate this. It looks like it's about to lag off for some weird reason. But for everybody listening, please go follow them on TikTok at FluffyFam Official. Videos is dope. Hella positive energy. Thanks, Mom, for helping this out and coordinating this. That was really appreciated. Because like I said, this is our first big interview, so this means a lot.
Yeah, definitely means a lot.
We'll never forget this. Take this moment. Yeah. And you'll probably see us little completely irresponsible thing, continuously liking stuff. That's all I do all day when I'm supposed to be working.
Whenever you guys get the video done, just send it to me and I'll post it and tag me. If you guys have an IG, tag me and I'll post it on my story. Hopefully we can get some audience over there, and I think it'll be good. Appreciate y'all for having us.
Thank you.
It was nice. It's our first podcast. Definitely our first. It's our first podcast. So y'all took that from us. And so appreciate y'all. Thank you for having us. And if there's anything future that you guys want to get done in the future, let us know and hopefully get something done. Maybe for New York sometime soon. Podcast. We got y'all.
Yeah, of course. All right, thanks, guys.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
All right. That was dope. So
we live in fucking Idaho. That's fucking weird.
Hey, man. Get them. I saw.
They're gonna move so fast. They're gonna be in LA in next week. Watch.
Fucking I saw this. It's funny because I saw this. I don't know if you was rushing to get here, but I was on fucking Twitter and actually my dad sent it to me too. They have this apartment in Brooklyn, So it's a studio apartment.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I saw you
it's a fucking stove. Damn, that's like the longest I went without cursing. It's a stove on one side. What else do you have in the kitchen? A fridge on the other side, and then the bathroom is next to the fridge, but there's no door for the bathroom, so it's just a shower, and then the cabinet's next to the shower. I mean, you never know, man. That might be their next apartment. Hope not. We'll steer them in the right direction.
Stu. Oh man, that's right.
But nah, that's a horrible studio. And this is why I say this. This is why New York is better than fucking Atlanta. Yeah, and I'm bringing that beef back. New York is better than Atlanta.
Atlanta doesn't have that.
Yeah, but people move from different states for that. Like people will say, yeah, I'm living in New York, and it'll be that. And you know I'm not wrong
that's
either.
Rough. You're not wrong. That is rough though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's insane.
That's a little insane for sure.
My bad. I can just turn this off actually. But nah, yeah, I saw that. Fuck the Atlanta beef. But I saw that and I was just like, yo, like that's really nuts that people do that. I have to pee so bad. Them LaCroix go right through me. Yeah.
Seltzer boy.
Yeah, and I'm a little tight because like this is super irrelevant, but I bought this new deodorant, so it's like a clinically proven, hella aluminum, mad aluminum, yeah, heavy aluminum.
Not bad for you?
I mean, do you want to sweat or do you want to be a natural nigga?
Icy.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a natural. I'm not trying. Nah, nigga, I'm not trying to sweat. So it's supposed to prevent you from sweating, but I'm sweating.
You're supposed to sweat. That causes cancer.
Oh.
Yeah, you feel me? Stupid.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Antiperspirants are bad for you. Your body's supposed to fucking sweat.
All right, but not a lot. I'm just gonna put some pussy pads on my armpits from now on. Yeah.
He'll just be like, yeah.
Yeah. I used to do that like sometimes because I used to do the dumbest shit like. Or back when like the world was open, like fucking. I used to because you know before I lived in Long Island, so I would take the LIR some days, or like when I was really tired, I would take the LIR was way like it's mad AC, so I would take it to 34th Street, mind you. For like the past 3 years, I've worked in fucking damn near Tribeca. Like this is the furthest I worked ever, but before that I was working by Spring Street. My stupid ass did not give a fuck because I wasn't paying for it. I would take the LIR. And then since I was like, yo, honestly, I'm not trying to get on the subway because now it's my money coming out of my pocket. I would walk all the way from 34th Street to Spring Street. Bare heat. Bare heat.
Today, walking from J Street to fucking
you know, bro, I used to take paper towels and just put them in my armpit so I got to work looking presentable. Like,
God damn, that's rough.
Just looking dumb, sweaty. I remember one time she had me run an errand. So I'm damn near past Midtown. I'm in like the 60s. I take the Q all the way. I think like the 72nd or something like that. To go to fucking Crate and Barrel. Like Crate and Barrel Kids. There's only one Crate and Barrel Kids, my nigga. Hot. I ended up my dumb ass walked through Central Park thinking that made sense.
No.
Drenched in sweat. She's like, "Where did you go?" I was like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it."
I was supposed to ask you how your week was, but I've seen you fucking 6 times this week, so I don't even know if I
have you.
Yeah,
saw you yesterday.
Well, you came the day before too. Randomly stopped by.
Oh yeah, 'cause I was working out with Oscar. We did the Murphy challenge. Yo, I didn't know I did that wrong, guys. Get off my dick.
No, I seen you like 4 times this week, legitimately. Because you stopped by randomly the day before, 2 days ago.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, right.
After work? Oh shit, what am I doing? I gotta save money. I gotta stop doing that. Just coming to the city like just because. Yeah, nah, it's no more fuck it. Like I gotta chill out with that shit. At this point, it's like yo, like I'm just wasting time. Like I could be in my bed. I got shit to do. I'll be exhausted. My God.
You played pool?
No, we did not play pool. We did not play pool. Like they linked us. Kenny pulled up.
Bowling.
We tried to go bowling with the one across the street from your crib. It's just mad expensive. Yeah, I was like $90 to hit some pins down. Crazy thing is like I was
went up on my block with some sticks up.
I was with it too. I was like, I'll do it. Like, fuck it. But then they stopped me. So we went to this Italian restaurant. Funniest thing in the world. We walked past that restaurant mad times. Keep in mind, like we always walk past it and say, yeah. We always walk past it and say no. And now I see why we say no every time we walk by it. Guys, mad cool, mad Italian, just like gabagool, like gabagool. Yeah, just all out there. But everything was going smooth too. He's like recommending us food. Cool, we're talking. Don't get me wrong. I think they're one place that needs indoor dining. Their outdoor dining is mad cramped. I was by my I actually had a date that night. It was a tree. Yeah, because I was like,
like the tree.
This was the tree. Like just on me, like I was in the tree, just
it's like only plants for real.
Yeah, nah, that was the only plant that was next to me.
Yeah, that's facts.
That shit was blowing minds. I'm like, yo, like I'm kind of itchy now. Everybody laughing at me. Kenny laughing at me. Maya laughing. I'm just like, but she was a nice, huh?
You didn't move?
There was nowhere to move. So I was just in the tree.
The food good at least?
The spaghetti and meatballs was good. Everybody else had a problem with their like pasta. Like I guess it was al dente or whatever.
Al dente. Wasn't al dente.
I guess it was hard then. Never mind. But it wasn't good. In terms of the pasta wise, I guess. Here's the part that got mad awkward because everything was chill. He gave us some sangria. I was lit. Barely drank any. This much.
Slut it out.
Nah, I think he's trying to fuck me. I was lit. Like, and he kept pouring my shit, and I'm like, fam, like I drink a sip. You know I drink slow, so I'm like, yo, I got nowhere in this cup, and you're just like, want more? No, I don't. I want. Kenny finished his, man. Every time I looked over at Kenny, he was done. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Kenny was like 6 deep.
I guess so, cause he drank the whole pitcher. Huh? Yeah, it was like a nice, decently sized pitcher, maybe like size of a 2 cup stacked. Man, they kept refilling Kenny's to the top. I'm like, yo, fam, like I didn't even get to the bottom yet. I didn't even finish it when we left. That's not the part. It got mad awkward. Maya's like, yo, can I get some ginger ale, please? He's like, yeah, I got you. Waiter brings the ginger ale. She drinks it. She's like, yeah, this is kind of flat. I was like, really? She's like, yeah. Call the waiter over. He's like, hey, yo, can I get another ginger ale, please? This one's kind of flat. He's like, no, it's not. I see bubbles. And then she's like, nah, there's no bubbles. It's flat. He's like, stir it up a bit. She's like, okay. I'm like, looking at him like, yo, can she just get another one? Like, it's flat. He's like, nah, I just want to make sure, like, it's flat. Like, I want to see it. Like, she's like, yo, it's flat. Like, yeah, what you trying to get into? So he asked the waiter that gave it to her. He's like, yo, is this flat? Because I just want to make sure. And he's like, yeah. Like, he's like, oh, okay. Do we have any other ginger ale? He's like, I guess. But I think the way he said it implied that do we have any other brands of ginger ale? Now that I'm looking back. He's like, no, we just have this one. He's like, yeah, this ginger ale. That's the only ginger ale we have. We don't have any other ginger ale. She's just like, all right, whatever. Like, just. But he just got tight.
Canada Dry, goddamn.
I don't think it was Canada Dry. Canada Dry don't get flat like that, my nigga. That was like store-bought Perrier Jouet. I don't know.
Perrier's good, though.
Yeah, it is. But, nah, it was the fact that he got so tight over some ginger ale. Now, if you know me, I look for minor deficiencies in the restaurant business. That was my excuse not to tip. I already had my excuse, but that was like the one that was like, all right, like this is more logical. He was a little overwhelming for me. He was just doing too much, like a little too pushy with the food, like kind of like forcing you to get certain things. But that was like, all right, like you definitely not getting this tip now. Like you get the tip of this dick, like. But you was a little ODing. Yeah, but it was cool. And then we just chilled with Oscar. He's going to Aruba. Yeah, so.
Damn, I find out everything from you now. Shit.
Yeah, it's like I live in your house.
Facts. Everyone wants to hit up you for plans that include me too. It's like,
Nah. I didn't know he was going to Aruba. It was on his computer. I was being nosy. I was like, oh, where you going? Like, where are we going? Because I want to go to Aruba. I don't like I didn't get an invite. Because it's him and his girl. Ooh. But
ruin their vacation?
I can. Yeah. There's many ways I can ruin it. Yeah. I can get him single before it happens. That's fucked up. That's fucking fast. But yeah, I know. I do feel like I live in your crib without living there because like y'all just don't communicate at all. It's disgusting. That should be bothering me. Like it really bothers my soul, huh? Yeah, group chats. Nah, y'all niggas don't communicate. Like y'all supposed to have a laundry party. XYZ was sitting there like, huh? Like I don't want to say his name. That reminds me, I gotta delete all that stuff. I'm not.
Well, don't think about it later.
I'm not.
I had a decent night though.
If you ask me about it.
I had a decent night.
Yeah, you was out there.
But it's the last fucking time I ever I'm never showing a girl. I'm not showing a girl the podcast before I go on a date with her.
Why would you do that? I've been stopped mentioning I have a podcast.
I guess it did come up in conversation.
Learn from my mistakes.
Well, no, I posted on my story and stuff, so she found me. She see the story. She's like, hey, before the day, she's like, I listened to a couple of your episodes.
I'm like, no, you didn't.
I'm like, okay. And the whole date, she was like, so are you gonna talk about me on the podcast? Are you gonna talk about me on the podcast? I was like, damn, like no.
And you're
doing. I'm doing it now. But
yeah, you doing exactly that, you jackass.
Yeah.
Look at you, yo.
So now you got what you wanted. Now.
All right, how was the date though? How was the date?
It was cute. It was calm. It was a cute little date. You know. So there was a hookah. Walks on the piers.
The piers I took you to. Whore.
Yeah.
Yo, you see how niggas do you, yo? They this is why you can't put niggas on this shit. Cause the minute you take your bro somewhere, they want to take a girl there. That was a me and you thing, nigga. Nah, that was a me and you thing.
You own the piers, nigga?
Yes.
You own fucking.
I've never seen you go to the piers without me. That's crazy.
I lived 2 blocks from the water, bro.
And I travel 12, 15 stops to the water, bro.
You can't
Like,
look at the ocean without you.
nah.
Yeah, bro.
Fellas, is it gay to look at the ocean without your bros?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's
Yeah.
gay to look at the ocean without your
Without your
niggas. That's mad grimy. I hope you have fun, miss.
Nah, it was cool. It was a nice.
It sounds nice.
It was
I wasn't there.
It was a calm, chill night.
Yeah. What took me off guard was both you and
Oscar.
no, not Oscar. Oscar was in West Bubblefuck. You and XYZ both left the crib. I'm just gonna give him another name. You and Carlos. Right.
Oh.
Nah.
Fine.
But yeah, you and Carlos just left. Like,
And so the
yeah, I was like,
I can stay. I don't care.
nah, that took me because y'all do that. I'm like, yo, get out. Like,
Nah,
get the fuck out.
I don't really care. You're gonna stay to watch the game.
That is funny. So
Made yourself a sandwich. I don't care.
yeah, I like reflecting on my friends and like the differences between us because it's like
Yeah.
sometimes it doesn't logically make sense that we're friends, but it's like it just works. But it's
Yeah.
like I wouldn't. Nah, y'all gotta
You would
go.
never, y'all leave.
Nah, y'all gotta get up.
Nah, I mean,
Like if you're like,
but you know,
it
at the
depends
same
on
time,
the
you got 4 roommates. It's like someone's gonna be home in like 10 minutes anyway. You know, Oscar's already
yeah,
popped
I'm not gonna be home anytime soon.
up. Yeah.
Like I would probably let it slide.
I thought Oscar
If I
was
know I'm
home,
coming
to be
back.
fair, too. I thought Oscar was gonna either be
Yeah,
home or,
nah, he didn't get back until we finished eating. That was like 11:30. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I would do that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't leave you my key. That's stupid.
I mean, I even said before I left, y'all can stay as long as the fuck you want. I'm probably fine.
Yeah, that still took me off guard though, because like Carlos did the same thing, and I was like, "Do we leave?" Like,
Nah,
I'm like, "We're leaving regardless," but like, do we leave? Did I leave my umbrella?
I don't know.
I think I did.
That's just fucking
Tight. That's disappointing. I'm stupid. Oh well.
But yeah, I'm no longer. I think it's a good rule. No longer let women see the podcast before you go on a date.
Wait, did she say anything negative or?
Just, I think especially I told some spicy stories at the end of the last 2 episodes, and I think that it made me come across as like some type of player.
Fix your mic.
Uh,
Sounds like it's low. Just push it in more.
Yeah, so I told some spicy stories at the end of last couple episodes, and I guess that made me come off like I'm some type of player. And I guess it gave her the wrong idea, and it was a little
Okay.
it wasn't weird or anything, but it was just like, all right.
You are a player.
She thinks I'm Mr. Dicks out here, you know?
You are Mr. Dicks out here.
Well, I'm not Mr. Dicks.
She said she watched.
Mr.
Wait,
Bitches.
yeah.
Mr. Dicks.
I didn't even.
I was gonna say Mr. Bitches, but
Nah, crazy thing is like I just rolled with it too. I was like, yeah, yeah.
Mr.
But I knew
Dicks.
what you meant. Like,
you know what I'm fucking.
yeah, I knew what you meant. I just didn't
Oh man.
I didn't do the science to put it together. Damn, I got a pee so bad. Oh my
I can
god.
wrap it up soon. Dude.
Yeah, nah, we're about to be at 50 minutes, so that worked out. And I'm hot.
So I don't know, man.
But-
Giving wrong impressions out here.
And those are based off the clips?
Not the clips. Just watch the full episodes.
Oh, she listened.
Full episode.
Oh, never mind. 'Cause I was about to say, like, I try to like not
she
throw
was
you under the
listening-
bus. Like,
Nah, that's fine.
like I throw myself under the bus a lot.
I mean, I
like,
throw myself under the bus a lot too.
nah, but I clip everything. So it's like I try like my hardest to like.
Nah, she listened full episode.
Did she subscribe?
I hope so. I think so, actually.
Yeah.
I saw her on Apple Podcasts. I think she did on Apple Podcasts.
Did she leave a rate?
Oh, I gotta ask her.
Did you leave a rate and a
You're listening,
review?
and I think she is fucking listening. Leave a fucking rate.
All right, I didn't say it like that, but please leave a rate and a
No,
review.
no, you better.
Preferably 5 stars is good for the algorithms. Like, don't violate and
Yeah,
like,
please, don't for real.
don't give us 1 star because he's a
Yeah.
player.
Now if the next date is trash, she'll give us a 1-star review.
One of the
shit.
co-hosts, his name is Amro. He took me on a very mid date, so I'm gonna give this 1
Yeah.
star. That'll be foul.
Took me to Applebee's. And
Hey
then
man, stop telling women you
he
have a
asked me to
podcast.
go Dutch.
Stop telling women you have a podcast.
Imagine
man.
going Dutch at Applebee's. That's rough.
Yeah, I've been stopped telling women to have a podcast because there's nothing more annoying than like them listening out of support because they like you.
Well, I
And then-
follow everyone on IG, so you see it.
No, but I'm saying when you date somebody, like you're going on dates and shit, like a lot of women will listen because they like you, so they're like, oh, okay, like I want to show
I
interest.
don't want the pity listens.
Yeah, which is cool at first until you start fucking with them and it's like you're not listening no more. And it's like, all right, eat a dick, you bum ass nigga.
That's
Like,
fine.
yo, this means. Listen, I guess, yo, this shit means a lot to me, my nigga. Like, cause I put in like a lot of man hours into this shit. Like, there's a lot of nights where I'm just sitting here, like, all right, like I gotta figure shit out. So for me, it's like, all right, when this shit happens, it really blows minds. It's like, yo, you don't even know, like, you don't know how many hours I put into this episode. Like, I planned certain things I was gonna say, like from now on, I always reference like, remember I was making that comment like, oh, the nigga with the short shorts and Nike socks, like I planned that. Like that wasn't like I didn't say that randomly, my nigga. So like, women appreciate the fucking craft, nigga,
That's facts.
and keep listening when I dub your shit.
What we say on the podcast isn't a reflection of who we are necessarily. Too.
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
like the tipping thing is a reflection of who I am.
Yeah. But the misogyny is too.
Nah,
See?
it's not.
There you go.
And I be telling people, I'm like, but I don't get mad no more. Like I told one of my friends, she's like, yo, if I didn't know you, I would think you're misogynistic. She's like, but I know you, and you're not like that.
I wonder which one of us comes off more misogynistic. I don't even know.
I don't know.
Depends on the day.
Yeah,
I mean, we having days.
I think me more. 'Cause I talk more. Yeah. I do talk more, which puts me more in a compromising position.
I think it's some days I be.
Nah, some days you just be going for it. Especially like the earlier episodes, like like episode 1. Well, it's gone, but that episode's gone.
Shout out to cancel culture. You can't.
Shout out to Kat.
Yeah.
Well, if it wasn't for you, Kat, man, them episodes would still be there. I still have them too.
Yeah, for real.
I might just re-release them, like when we get a lawyer, see what she can do about it.
Just edit her voice out.
No, I'm gonna leave it in there.
Put like a deep voice modulator on
Listen,
her
yo,
voice.
I told y'all, 26 is my Miri Hat vibes, man. I'm coming out disrespectful. I love Kat. I miss her. I miss Shannon more.
Yeah, if she wants to be a guest,
I miss Shannon more.
I definitely do.
All right, I'm childish.
Anyway,
fucking
new episode, completely irresponsible.
Damn, I wasn't done. Okay,
you weren't done. You want to say anything?
Nah, I was just warming up.
You wanted to pee.
Nah, I gotta pee, but I was just cooking. Like, man, now we're in rhythm. Like, I'm Luca right now. I'm Luca.
Are you feeling Luca? You got a Doncic?
I felt. Nah, I need to see how that
turns.
Feel
racist seeing Luka Doncic?
Yes. Well, I said that last year too.
What about Jokic too?
He didn't shoot on the Black Lives Matter logo. But he didn't shoot on the Black Lives Matter logo. Like Luka did that, like, and he did that on purpose. Like, I said that last. I was like, that's racist.
You
like,
pointed to the floor, like, did that
nigger. Imagine if he did that. That would have been. Damn, my shorts is really showing thigh meat today.
Hey man, just let them things breathe.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna bring it up on the next episode because I want to see how it unfolds throughout the weekend. It's what I told you yesterday.
Okay.
About the clitoris. So I want to see how it unfolds.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, we'll see how that goes.
See how the flops unfold.
We'll give you an update. But I do feel more of a mature adult. I was speaking to a woman, and I told her, I was like, listen, I don't think this is gonna work out. I gave her the most honest answer. I hope she does not hear this. But I just felt mature as fuck about it. I was like, people should do that more. Like, cause I really do. Like, you know, people like say things, but they don't practice what they preach. Like, I didn't want to be that, so I was like, all right. I be telling my friends like, yo, I hate when y'all niggas ghost men. Like, stop doing that shit. Like, just say straight up, yo, I'm not interested. It's okay. Granted, with niggas it's different because some niggas be like pushy, but still, like, you should operate on that frequency of, yo, I'm gonna let you know, like, hey, this is not working. So I felt kind of mature. Damn, I got mad crust in my eyes. I felt mature, man.
Evolution, man.
Come on, man. 26.
Full-blown woke.
Chaos and growth. And I think it's because Mercury is in Pellegrino, so I don't know.
That's facts. I think that's messing up the whole equilibrium.
Yeah, man. All right, yo. Yeah, let's end it here because I'm thinking I'm about to piss my pants.
All right, man. New episode, completely irresponsible. Like and subscribe. YouTube.
Facts.
Instagram. TikTok. We're on TikTok now.
Facts.
We got big TikTok bodies now.
DM us nasty shit, even though we're not going to respond because we're a business. And
we'll put you on.
No, we cannot do that either. We are a business and cannot ruin that. All right, guys. Bye.